I own 11 products right now that taught me a very specific vocabulary, not a language, a warning system. 7 words. Once you notice them, you cannot unsee them. I didn't learn this from an expert. I learned it the expensive way, one listing at a time, which is exactly why I trust it. So today, no story, no disaster, just the 7 words themselves, what they actually mean, and one real product where each one cost me money. Word 1. Supported. Not has, not includes, supported. 1080p supported does not mean the device produces 1080p. It means the device can technically receive a 1080p signal and then do whatever it wants with it. I own a projector that supports 1080p. The image it actually produces looks like a memory of 1080p, a rumor of it. Supported is a word designed to be technically true while meaning almost nothing. If you see supported anywhere near a resolution, a speed, or a capacity number, assume the real number is lower. Sometimes much lower. Word 2. Up to. Up to 50 hours of battery life. Up to is doing an enormous amount of quiet work in that sentence. Up to means under laboratory conditions, at the lowest brightness setting, doing nothing except technically staying on with a favorable wind. My up to 50 hours earbuds gave me 4 hours, not 44. Up to is not a lie, it's a ceiling nobody will ever actually touch. Word 3. Compatible with. This one is sneaky because it sounds like a guarantee. Compatible with all smartphones sounds like it was tested on all smartphones. Usually it means theoretically should work with the general category of device. We've not personally verified this. Please do not ask us what happens if it doesn't. My wireless charger is compatible with all phones. It is not compatible with my phone in its case. The listing did not mention this. The listing did not need to. It was never technically wrong. Word 4. Premium feel. Not premium, premium feel. That is the tell. When a listing describes a feeling instead of a material, it usually means the material isn't premium. Premium feel, plastic. Leather look, finish. Metal style, housing. Every one of those phrases is quietly telling you the actual material if you read it as a confession instead of a compliment. Word 5. As seen on TikTok. This isn't a lie, it's a redirection. It tells you the product went viral. It tells you nothing about whether it works. Virality and quality are 2 completely different metrics that this phrase deliberately blurs together. I have personally purchased a product that was genuinely extremely viral and also did not function. Both those things were true at the same time. That's the trick. Word 6. Set includes. This one is about counting. Set includes 12 pieces. Sounds generous until you read what the 12 pieces actually are. I bought a 12-piece kitchen set. 4 were actual tools. 8 were small plastic caps that came attached to the tools by default. 12 was technically accurate. 12 was also doing a lot of emotional labor. Word 7, the most important one. Frequently returned item. This is the only phrase on this list that isn't marketing. Amazon puts this there, not the seller. It appears when a product has a return rate high enough to be flagged. I bought 5 different products with this exact label. 3 went back to Amazon within a week. I understood immediately why the label existed. This is statistically the most honest sentence on the entire page, and it's the one most people scroll straight past. So, 7 words. Supported, up to, compatible with, premium feel, as seen on TikTok, set includes, frequently returned item. None of them are technically lies. That's what makes them dangerous. A lie can be disproven. These are just carefully aimed truths. Here's the pattern underneath all 7 if you want the short version. Specific numbers are usually honest. Vague comfort words are usually covering for something. 2,847 milliampere battery is a fact. Long-lasting battery is a feeling someone wants you to have. I'm not telling you to stop buying cheap tech. I clearly haven't stopped. I'm telling you to read listings the way you'd read a text message from someone who's avoiding a direct answer. Notice what's specific. Notice what's vague. The vague part is where the actual information is hiding. I still get these wrong sometimes. Last month, I bought something described as having enhanced durability. I will let you guess how that went.